regardless of what other people are doing, what's the latest trend, what's the backlog, any of that. You know, this is truly a master manifester, and that's what this card is trying to convey. It's the magician, okay? So you have all the tools at your fingertip, basically. If you're not using it, then pass it over here. Amen. Okay, so we know who you're working with. That's who is out here, is energy. Yeah, I had his hand, I throw mine in, right? Okay, so in the power, in the problem area is the star. Somebody here is coming up as a star. Something, a wish come true. Something that's lit up and good. Something that has growth and passion and direction and balance. It's a really good feeling here with the star card, okay? So you have a master manifestor who could be a star. This could be an actual star whose career is taken off in the public eye, on the world stage, right? You have all of that in this reading right here. Just these two cards, and not to mention their major arcana, so that's big world stuff right there. Now down in the subconscious we have the world card, the third major arcana, literally on the world stage, right? Wow, it's pretty powerful. I'm all up in this deck, and on the bottom we have a Six of Swords. This energy is straight leaving a drama behind. They don't care anymore about the wars that wasn't won, the battles that was left undone, and the fight that carries on. They are leaving a drama behind, period. Because there's a blessing here, and it's substantial, or this person really has a blessing or want to come into some type of protection of what's theirs, okay? When I split it again, there's the Fool. This person is really ready to throw caution to the wind, but not in a bad way. It's almost like the universe supports your decision, so we're now looking at a 4 major arcana in this love ring. And I'm going to stop calling it that, because guess what? This seems to be like on the soul level of someone. Wow, kind of deep. Okay, so this Ace of Pentacles is blessing from Spirit, this money, whatever you want to call it, raise, better position, whatever you're doing here, some kind of uncle, some kind of come up, hit the lottery, some kind of blessings in finance or real estate, this type of thing. This Ace of Pentacles for this modern day pop star, if you will. Yeah, who's got the world in their hands, right? Okay, split the deck again, and it's a Eight of Pentacles. Look, this person puts in work. They go to the drawing board. Everybody, you know, I'm not going to say people are not putting in work. Let's just stick to the reading. This energy here is paying attention to detail. They're perfecting whatever it is, and it's paying off in their life. But it's not in a way, it seems almost earnest and honest. You know, this person is just going along their lane, doing the best they can, and it's really good energy. All of these are major arcana. It's really good energy, and let's try to get more. All right, what was in the recent past, Spirit? Thank you. Ooh, an Ace of Wands, another blessing. Sometimes spark, passion, desire, love. It's an Ace of Wands. This is fired up. This is going for the gusto. This is inspired, new ideas, fresh beginnings, lines of communication opening up. This is a lot going on in the Ace of Wands. It's a really good card. Pair it up next to this star and this magician and the world and the upright. And on the bottom of the deck is a Ten of Swords. Something ended painfully for someone here. It was a painful ending. It could be for you. If this is your reading, you could have went through something very painful, and you put yourself back together again, and you picked yourself up. what you did, or somebody is going through a painful ending because you are ascending. You know, you're following your heart's desire and you're not interested in the battle or any of that. But no doubt it hurt. And now your ace is back again, so the finances, abundance, and these earthly goods, if you will, because it's Pentacles, it's the earth. You know, this is your big come up. It's also a blessing, but it also has an honest feel and an earnest feel, just because the work that was put in. You know, even though it seems like everything is working out and people don't see the work, but it is there. And when I split the deck again, behind you, a blessing is an emperor. So we know we have a divine masculine who's walking in his purpose. This person is trying. They're trying. And it is paying off. And even though this may not be modern day pop star, in a lot of ways it is. It's probably just not on that level. Although it could be a pop star. Amen? Okay, let's go ahead and see what's going on in the near future. As an action or intention here. What else we got out of this spirit? Eight of Swords. Somebody's stuck. And this energy is not yours because you are ascending. You're all over the place with blessing. There was a ten of Swords in the last split. At the bottom of the deck, now we have an Eight of Swords. Somebody's thinking a lot about you. They're in their mind a lot about you. This person feels stuck. It was a painful ending for them when they wanted you here. But you're not. You've moved on. And somebody here is still stuck without your energy. Yeah. They can't do much of anything. And it's almost like a self-imposed, you know, like this person don't want to put in the work. They don't want to do what it takes to get unstuck. You know, let's just put it right here. Okay, cool. All right, let's go to the near future. Then we're going to get it all sorted out. Woo. In the near future, we have a Three of Wands. Your plans are coming in. Your ships are coming in, baby. You did the work. And now your blessing is being manifest. Like I said, there's an earnestness and an honestness about this. And with the Wands, whoever decided to get up and take their passion into their hand and do their own thing, realizing it's their opportunity and their choice, it's paying off. You know, this is hard work once again, even though it looks like it is the work put in. The Three of Wands, isn't that right? The lens someone's looking through. Who else is in this board? On this, a Page of Swords. So we have some new information. The lens someone's looking through is this Page of Swords. Some type of information has come about that's new and fresh. Something uncovered, something legal even, because it's a page. It's some type of information. Let's just leave it there. We'll get back to it. What's in the environment, Spirit? Oh, in the environment we have an Eight of Cups in the reverse. So somebody's emotionally stuck. That could be what the new information is. This Page of Swords. It's an Eight of Cups in the reverse. This person won't move on. They won't accept life's challenges or even life cycles. They're stagnated emotionally in that way. There's a real need to face something here, and because there's no growth, you know, with the Eight of Cups in the upright, it's when you move past something, and this is in reverse, so they're like just in limbo. I'm not going to say stuck, because anybody can come out of their circumstances, but you got to lend a hand, you know, in other words. But anyway, That's in the environment, so let's go to the host affairs and then we'll get it all done. In the host affairs, we have High Priestess in the upright, so you know who this is. Intuitively, you know this could be your read. Okay. It could also be some type of spiritual guidance because it's High Priestess. But there's some type of inner knowing around this situation. And it could be Divine Masculine's read, the Emperor, the Master Manifestor here, the Magician, our Divine Masculine. But also, there's something here that's unseen or unsaid with the High Priestess. It could be an addition of another feminine energy. She's in the upright, so I have to take her that way. But the only other energy we have around this is a lot of swords. So, we know mentally somebody is stuck, emotionally they're stuck. You have an 8 of Cups in the reverse right here, you have an 8 of Swords right here. Okay, that's stuck, emotionally and mentally. Okay, and on some level, this High Priestess energy may know that. You resonate, this could be your reading, but there is some type of knowing here because her presence is on the board. Okay, so the outcome here is going to be judgment. So, somebody's answering up. Karma's having its day. Okay, judgment. There's somebody that's going to be judged here. Or some type of reckoning will take place. That's the outcome. It is what it is going to be. Whatever that means to you and your situation. But the judgment card usually means answering or atoning for something here. Okay? And with all this other good energy, the death card is on the bottom of the deck too. It's over. It's got a finite to this. There's some type of ending here. We did see the 10 of Swords. And it's some type of karma too. But it is, and this is all major arcanas. So how many we have here? I haven't opened this deck in months. Well, I'm not going to say that, but at least weeks. Okay, and they're all out here. I know I flushed it real good, and this is, for someone here, this is really, it's really going down. This is their situation, you know what I'm saying? I don't see a lot of introspecting cards or growth cards because we know the manifestor is growing and evolving and moving and doing the work and putting in good work and laying the ground field and seeing the ships come in, the fruits of the labor. Okay, we know that. But then you have these swords. There's a lot of mental trap. They're not good ones. I mean, you know, it's like an 8 of Swords that's stuck in the mind, a problem, situation, something you can't get over or get past. And there's a 10 of Swords, for God's sakes. That's a painful ending. At the bottom of the deck is the death card. So there's definitely an ending. Okay? This is in a life situation because there's so many major arcanas, and these things usually happen in 10 years of each other. I think in this reading, it's just trying to let you know there's a lot going on that's life-changing, permanent. It's a permanent life change. It's definitely something over here. Okay, so we have the death card at the bottom of the deck. Let's go ahead and see what else have a Four of Cups here. Yeah. This person is real sad and depressed. Painful ending, stuck in the head, emotionally stuck. Let's not forget, in the environment, it's the Eight of Cups in the reverse. And since it's in the environment, people will see that. People know this person cannot move past something. Everyone can see it. Or at least the people around them can. And they definitely want to put some type of ending to something. Okay, or something in it for them. With a Two of Pentacles, something here is very rocky. And not on stable ground here. And we have a Knight of Cups, some type of love offer also moving. Okay, but you know, we did see a lot of, well, you have the Ace of Wands, which is some type of passionate move. Here's a Star. Let's not forget how we open up this reading. Very, very powerful. All major arcanas on top of that. It's a real life change situation here. It may have something to do with love or just self-love or someone's journey. You know, like I said, you know, with the Ace of Wands, that's inspiration. That's like getting fired up. You know, could have a new idea, a new plan, a new move, a new job. You know, there's something coming in about that. And again, let's not discount the hard work, okay? And then we have a Page of Pentacles here after the top of the deck. So there's opportunity. There's a positive opportunity here. It's really all good cards other than this energy of somebody being stuck. So again, at the bottom of the deck is the Death card. Let's go ahead and clarify these cards. Okay. I feel like I've been rambling on a lot. I'm not sure. I'm not stuck in the video right now. Let's go in with the Gypsy Oracle and let's clarify everything here. Geez, I always get a little nervous about it. I have to clarify a lot of major arcanas because I know that's big world stuff. It's not like the day-to-day stuff. Alright, let me try to read this video for us. Ooh, yeah, what did I tell you? This is Divine Masculine's energy. This Master Manifestor, this Emperor energy. Yeah, he's walking in the light. He's ascending, moving out of drama. There's some type of love here, some type of commitment, some type of start over. And their star energy, this person's very balanced. And they can see their way real clear. Not confused at all. Down in the subconscious is the World card. They're achieving. Anyway, can we get one for the star card, Spirit? Thank you. What's this? Oh. Merchant came out. I have to do some type of sale of goods. Some type of bill of sales. Yeah, money. Okay. Problem is somebody's able to see someone's advancement with the star situation here. Lighten up the way. We have a friend or a young woman could be involved here or could know something about that. And there's a surprise to someone here, or there's some type of surprise around this money, the star energy, and this sale here. Some type of transaction. Subconscious is the World card of one of the major arcana, and people are talking about some type of achievement, some type of cycle being completed, somebody moving towards something. It's a whole conversation here with these people. That's in someone's subconscious. If they're thinking about the conversation, someone here could be sick and something about money. Someone could be thinking about money, or conversation about money, and someone being sick. There's someone achieving, and it's making somebody sick. I mean, literally, you know, we do have an energy around here of somebody stuck mentally and emotionally. But let's get past this part. The Ace of Wands and the Reed in the past. Something about money, good news around money, good opportunity around money, some type of come up or glow up, right? Some type of finance boom in the recent past. There's a letter here. Could have came in the middle of a check, or in the form of a check, or some type of information about some money coming in. Somebody false could have got that information or know about it. And somebody's journey that could literally be the mailman bringing the letter, or somebody's mail, and it has something to do with money, or about somebody's windfall, right? Okay, and the action or intention, we have Eight of Swords, so somebody's stuck mentally, yeah, this person's stuck and depressed, yeah, stuck and depressed about everything, right? But this person could have hope, or somebody here could be hoping for something, this money. This person could have hope around this money, or depressed, something about, yeah, something about being depressed or stuck with money, or something about a gift here, a gift, a fortune and money. Look at that's a fortune and there's jewels. And this person is stuck and sad and hopeful, right? Okay, in the near future, there's a Three of Wands, so someone did the work here. Their fruits of labor is coming in. Their doctor advice. Somebody's getting some type of advice about that, or asking somebody, or going to someone, advice about somebody's, a thief is. This thief is asking around in the near future. They may be asking around people that's in your environment, or that you hang with, that you're close with, that you communicate with, that you talk with about your plans. They see it coming in, and so they're a thief. They're a thief. It could be a friend, a loyal friend, or somebody's loyal to you, or they're going to someone that's loyal to you, or someone is loyal to you that they're going to. Could be a wife involved. Let's see, the lens they're looking through here is a Page of Swords. Some type of new information is here. What is this about? About somebody possibly getting married, a wedding. There's some type of new information coming about this wedding, you know. Yeah. Somebody could be getting married. You could be getting married. You know someone's getting married. Someone's thinking about that. It's a surprise to someone here, or it would be. This person would be in despair, you know. If that happens, it would be a surprise, and they would be in despair. And then you got other people around the situation that knows what's going on as well, or celebrating at the wedding. Friends and family. In the environment, there's a Knave of Cups in the reverse. This person is slow to get over emotionally. They're stagnated. They can't get past something or don't want to. This person's very haughty though. Haughty, cocky, but stuck. There could be a child involved as well. Somebody feels trapped, or could be going to jail. It could have something to do with love as well. So there could be a child involved, something to do with love, and somebody could be going to jail, or somebody could feel trapped with a child, or trapped because of the child. There's prayer here for the High Priestess, another spiritual card out here on the table. On some level, you may know who these people are, the spirituality around it. But somebody is very sorrowful because of that. They're sorry. This person is sorry and sick. Yeah. Sorry, answer. And trapped. Wow. So, again, these two religion cards could stand for religion, for one, okay? Also, it's letting you know who this is, okay? You may be an intuitive person as well, but you know who this person is, okay? Let's just leave it at that. If you resonate with it, then you do. All right. The outcome is judgment, so there's some type of awakening. Okay, this is the answer to the call, Gabriel Horn. This is Judgment Day. This is answering. It's taking responsibility, stepping up. It doesn't matter. It's judgment, it's karma. The outcome is house. There could be some type of judgment on this house, judgment on your house. Let's see what else. The judgment could be the house and the gift. Somebody could have been awarded a house and a gift, or awarded a house and it's a gift. Here's some more people could be around the situation or know about it, hang around as fake friends. What else? And it could be a surprise to someone. Okay? So, someone could be getting a house here, awarded a house with the judgment, or the judgment is the house and the gift. Some type of karma around that. Other people could be involved, yeah. Or this person is in despair. Yeah. Their karma has something to do with a gift, a house, listening to fake people. Yeah. Oh, well, I guess that's it. So, and it's ironic too, because look here, on the bottom of this deck is death. So that's the end to the gift. And that's the karma. Wow. They ended their own gift. They had a gift, they didn't appreciate it, and it ended. That's one scenario, right? Also, throughout this situation, also let's not forget, it's Divine Masculine's read, and guess what? All these major encounters is really about him. But you know, with the other energy showing up around, it's just weird because you know all the good stuff. It's almost like two people that I don't know don't belong together. You know, it's like one is opposite. You know, but for sure something ended here, and for sure it was life changing. All right, let's get some healing since we uncovered all that. Let's get some healing in here. We'll take a couple of cards to heal emotionally. Let's heal this read and close it out. All right, let's see what can we get here. All right, what do you want to tell us, Spirit? Okay, how can we bear witness on this read? Oh, let's take this card. It's Mother Mermaid. Mother Mermaid, we the Mer Mothers nurture and protect all the creatures of the sea and the ocean. All of those who love her too. We are with you. Now let our tender care restore you, calm you, and heal you. Okay, so we're going to put that on that 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 8 of Cups. Is this person stuck emotionally? And maybe there's a little nurturing needed to be done there to be restored and calm and healed. Okay? And if it is somebody who could be sick as well, you know, there's a healing card as well. For some reason, I want to say heal the body. Not sure why. But it's like heal the body. Okay, that's for someone, from your mother. That's for someone. Heal your body. They want to heal your body. They want you to heal your body. Here's another card here called Low Tide. And it says, at low tide, we the mermaids send gifts along the shore for you to understand the essence of your very being. When the water recedes, we can reveal what was once hidden. Look, the signs are all around you. Yeah, like I said, if you're intuitive, because I have a high priestess out here and the priest card, and like I said, if you're resonating with this, you're intuitive, you know who these people are. Okay? Your signs are there, and trust in them. Trust in that. Trust your intuition. Go with it. Let's get two more out. Alright. Oh, that one just came out. That'd be it. It says waves of power. We the mermaids feel a gathering of pure personal power. Where do you wish to share this influence? Choose intuitively, instinctively, and know that the time for you to use your powers for positive change is now. Again, I'm speaking to someone who's intuitive. Okay? It's the second card for you, High Priestess, on my table. You out here. You're all around this situation. I know that Eight of Swords ain't your energy. I know that Eight of Swords ain't Divine Masculine because he's a master manifester. There's nothing but good cards. So, you know who this person is. All you can do is, hope that people can heal. People need to heal, The bottom of the deck is the Seahorse. Final message. There will be ease and power as you move through the world. The World card. And the seashore is here to help you as he helps us, the mermaids, look out for unexpected new waves to travel. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. By any means necessary in your life's journey. Okay? Or it could be literally a new boat. Amen. Okay, so we're just going to close the read with that. I hope you enjoyed it. Take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Enjoy your evening. Peace.